This video is for the parents of students, those who have cleared their 12th exam. Um, this is my first video in this channel, and the reason I wanted to start is because I see that your kids are amazing. Yeah, I really interact with them because I am a professional trainer who also does personality development, and I see that your kids have got immense potential, and these are the kids those who are from the unknown faces. Like, they are not the rankers of the school, they might not be the best sports person of the school, they are just average. But you know what, these people today are seeking direction. I mean, they are so interested with entrepreneurship so that they can give a good life to you guys. Like, all the students which come and discuss, like, sir, entrepreneurship, how to do it, they will always come and tell me, and I am like, why do you want to do it? And they are like, sir, so that I can have a comfortable life, but I can also uplift my parents' life. And I'm like, don't you think that you're too young? And they think it's not like that. But what they do know is that there has to be a mentor who can guide them. And what I told them is that you want to earn a good living, first you have to change your mindset. Why do I say so? So let me introduce about myself. I was a kid who got 64% in 10th. Then I got 68% in diploma. After that, I have failed degree. The reason I say that I failed degree is with a smile is because when the process was happening, I was on the lowest of my life. But when I came out of it, and today when I'm here somewhere where I'm able to help students, those who are like having immense potential, but they were never given the confidence then they can build. So what I learned is that it's not that they do not want to learn, they want to learn, but nobody is teaching them in their own way. So I will never forget the two teachers of my life. One who helped me to clear my 10th standard, and that ma'am has taken immense efforts to prepare me for the exam. And the second mentor which I got was during my diploma, who made me understood the sums, the problems, the concepts by giving analogy. So that thing today is my USP of the training. I give analogy to the students that how is this thing, but when I teach them the thing which I understand, that they are not in the place to make mistakes. And why are they not in the place to make mistakes? I'm sorry to say this, but we never give an opportunity to them because we always wanted them to be perfect. And today I realize that perfection is an illusion, perfection is a myth, because when you are wanting to be perfect, you are not living the moment, you are trying to make the moment perfect. But if you know to live the moment, you will make the good out of the moment, and that is enough to be good place in life. I can assure you, in today's time, if your kid is getting a direction and he starts working on anything imperfectly, he or she will be on another level 10 years from now. You don't believe me, right? I will give you my life story, and then I will give you a life story of somebody else whom I closely know. In year 2010, I did my diploma. 2007 I cleared my 10th. In 2010 I did my diploma. After doing diploma, I got admission into a degree college where it was very far. I was not having a positive outlook to life, and it saddened me, and I started blaming my parents and everything. Today everything, when I go back and I see, it had to happen, because if it didn't, I wouldn't be where today I am. After that, I took the effort to drop out of the college and learn about CCNA, CCNP, then about Red Hat. I got myself certified. I started working, and the first job which I got, was of a trainer. Before that, I worked in very many mechanical jobs. So the first job which I got was of a trainer in IT, and that too I became trainer after doing a job which required me to attend phone calls, technical phone calls, and I became a trainer within 3 months. You know, the record of the company was to become a trainer, you have to at least work for 1 year. But I was so dedicated to my work that I could do it. So your children have that attitude of working, but they do not know where they will get the results. And to make them understand that results do not matter, results come out naturally when you are doing the work right now, and you do not have to be perfect. I would just request you guys that can you just tell the child that it's okay to be imperfect. I'll give an example. When as a kids we are given the work to serve teacups to the guest, the child gets scared, and in the scare he goes and places it. But if you give that job to that child 10 years after that, don't you think he would definitely do it nicely? Yes. But if you would have given the person to make mistakes and you were okay that he would drop, आप उसको कांच का ग्लास नहीं देके अगर आप उसको स्टील के ग्लास देते हो और अगर उसने गिरा दिया तो सिर्फ उसको पोंछना पड़ेगा और उसको ये समझ में आया कि गलती करने पे ये हुआ, तो ये गलती नहीं करना मेरी अच्छाई है. वो एक्सपीरियंस करना जरूरी होता है, which makes them feel that they are human. Even gods are not perfect. If you are seeking that your child should be perfect, you are not seeking perfection, you are seeking that child should be successful. And to become successful, you have to first face the failures, and you need to give your child the space to make failures. And the reason I'm saying this is that I am interested in conducting a workshop with parents where I can communicate them heart to heart, and I want the kids also to attend the seminar with their parents where they can understand that it's not that difficult. It's just that you have to know how to do it. I have been in tuition classes जहाँ पे वुडन स्केल की छड़ियाँ रखी जाती थी मुझे मारने के लिए, इन द सेंस सारे बच्चों को मार रहे जब उन्हें आंसर्स नहीं आ रहा, बट कोई ये समझने की कोशिश नहीं कर रही कि वो आंसर्स क्यों नहीं आ रहा है. अगर बच्चे को पता है कि मुझे आंसर आ जाएगा तो मुझे मार नहीं पड़ेगी, तो तुम उससे जब मार के करा रहे हो तो डर में कर रहा है, बट वो समझ ही नहीं पा रहा है, और वो कब तक डर में करेगा. मेरे जमाने में मार का डर था. आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज टुडेज डर, बट आई नो व्हाट इज टुडेज सपोर्ट एंड बूस्ट यू कैन गिव. You can just tell them that you are allowed to do an experiment with your life and understand what you want to do in life. I'm not telling that your child should go away from the path. I know you are worried that he should have a path where a career is there, where he can make his successful life beside having his own career. And trust me, I know what it is. I have pursued my passion without a job, and today I'm trying to pursue my passion with job, and with job it has only enhanced. The only thing your child needs to learn is that how to be happy in the job. Jobs are multiple fields. You only want that your child should fetch good amount of money legally, ethically, morally, which gives him good sleep at night. That's it. आपको इस चीज़ से मैटर नहीं करता वो कौन से फील्ड से पैसा कमा रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आज के तारीख में डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इज एवरीबडी हु इज लर्निंग. ये एक करियर एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करता था पहले, बट इफ टुडे अ पर्सन इज डूइंग डिजिटल मार्केटिंग हु इज नॉट सो मच good in studies, but he knows how to do digital marketing, and he is getting a good money from his digital marketing, he is able to support his family in a nice way. What I am telling is that if you let your child to make mistakes at this stage, at this moment, he has a time of 10 years. जो एग्जाम्पल याद आ रहा है चाय का कप, अगर आज गिरो तो 10 साल के बाद तो परफेक्ट हो जाएगा, बट अगर आज गलती करने का मौका दिया तो वो जो परफेक्शन तुम लोग देख रहे हो ना, जिससे उसका इशू सॉल्व होगा, वो टाइम कम होगा. उसको परफेक्ट होना जरूरी नहीं है, उसको रिजल्ट्स जो है उसको आना ज़रूरी है आपके लिए, बट उसको रिजल्ट्स लाने के लिए समझना ज़रूरी है कि हाउ टू लर्न टू गेट द रिजल्ट्स, हाउ टू बी imperfect learner. You don't have to have a fixed time to study. You do not have to have a fixed time to learn or to do something. Learning is an attitude. It's an enjoying element. You decide what you want to learn, and if you invest time, you master that topic. Today, I can teach you about I can teach you about IT courses. I can teach you about personality development. I can teach you about nutrition. I can discuss with you about mechanical topics, and I am doing good in my life. I am making my own salary. I am paying my rent. What I am telling is that when group of people, those who are getting an opportunity to make mistakes, they also become team to help each other, to help them resolve those mistakes. And when your child gets that team, that community, your child will definitely thrive. Because even you know that the network is the net worth. IIT students, they get the best network in the world, but it's okay, their network starts with this level. If your child starts today, and over the time, even if he reaches over here, he has a better life than he is having today. And for this, I am again asking, I am planning to keep a webinar where I want parents and I want kids to attend it. I want a comfortable time and a date where you want to discuss. And what I promise is that by the end of the seminar, your child and you will understand how to help them become a personality who can communicate and who can speak English. And at the same time, they will also get an opportunity to learn and develop a skill which will always bring food on their plate, no matter what. I'm again saying this is my first video, and I had told my class that to become an entrepreneur, you do not need resources, you need an attitude, you need a mindset. This is me using my mindset that I can change your kid's life. Are you willing to give time? If you're willing to give time, then money will come to you automatically. Trust me. It's just it will be 101 rupees. Sorry, 101 rupees. That's it. But if you're ready, I want your time. If I get a group of people who is ready, then I will be making an exclusive webinar for those people. And the reason is that that webinar requires me to buy and purchase tools which requires money. And that's why my webinar will require money. So I'm giving you the justification also. I want to help your kids because I learned this in a very difficult way. But if you give the environment, you can create the environment, and even if your child also attends this along with you, it doesn't matter even if you're only attending, even if a single person attends this webinar, it's fine. Do not force anybody. If your spouse is not ready to attend, do not force. If you are okay to attend it. If you ask your child and he or she says no, do not force them. I just want a free will attendance for the webinar, and if you can do that, would you give me a date? If you are interested, please send a DM. At this moment, I don't even know where I will post it. Will it be on Instagram? Will it be on YouTube? But as I said, you do not need you need not be perfect to be successful. You need the mindset. So let's see what I can do.